Hello, my name is Leah and this is a tutorial for my Girl Scout Take a Nail Break Gold Award. And today I'm going to be teaching you how to use liquid latex, how to apply it, and how to take it off. Now with the supplies provided to you, these will look different, but the application process is the same. And what liquid latex is for is when you are blending, and a different tutorial for that will be on my channel as well. When blending, it will get nail polish on the skin. So liquid latex is just a preventive measure from having to clean up all the nail polish off of your skin and drying it out with nail polish remover. And when applying, you want to make sure to go as close to the nail as possible, but not actually getting it on the nail like I just did. And you can change the way that your hand is pointed if it makes it easier for you to apply it in certain directions. And you want to make sure that it is spread out and not as close together, so that way it dries quicker. And you also want to make sure that it goes underneath your nail a bit, just so that way if it does happen to get this far, it won't matter because you have protective peel. And the same goes for a short nail. You'll want to apply it to the outside, getting as close to the nail as possible. Wrap around the nail bed and the finger, spreading it out as much as possible. And then once you finish that, you just let it dry. And liquid latex does not take that long to finish drying. It's very quick. It'll only take you a couple seconds depending on how thickly you applied it. If it's very thick, then it will take a bit longer than normal to let it dry fully. And what it looks like dried out is, compared to this wet spot right here, it's very clear and it will leave a shiny effect that is right next to your hand. So for instance, this is where the liquid latex ends for me. You can see that it is shiny compared to my normal skin. And the same goes for my short nail. Everything, it looks very dry but shiny compared to my normal skin. And you can see the difference between the wet spot here and the dried parts around it. And again, it doesn't take that long to dry depending on how thickly you put it on. But for the most part, it will dry up in a minute to a couple seconds. And once it is dry, you'll take this plier. Again, yours will look different compared to my curved ones. Yours will be straight, which will make the removal process easier, as you do not have to deal with a curve. And when removing, you do want to go to the edges. I like to start down here where it was wrapped around and pick it up with the nail, with the pliers, and then it'll come right off with all of the nail polish that is on there. And now you can just put this removed stuff into the trash. And again, the same goes for the short nail. I like to start at the bottom where we wrapped it around, find the edge, and then peel off. And there you go. Now it's off and you're all done. I hope that you have enjoyed this tutorial. I do have other tutorials on my channel for other nail polish related things along with tools and techniques.